Hey everyone, I'm Angela Allen. Welcome back to the Handmade Homestead. Let's pack an order together. Homesteaders, if not all homesteaders, have some other side business or businesses that they use to pay their bills. Sure, you can raise extra eggs and sell them to your friends. That's not going to pay your electric bill, right? You need more. Homesteaders, those with really big gardens, can grow extras, maybe sell them at the farmer's market, and that might be a source of income. But again, it is an income that takes them off the farm. Nobody's just living 100% sustainable all the time without having some kind of extra income. We work for it, not just for what's in the garden, but for supporting our lifestyle too. Just supporting life. You'll have to work for money to buy those things that you can't produce on the farm. Doctor's bills, groceries that you can't make, new car repairs. Everything costs money nowadays, and by our economy, we all know it costs a lot of money. So most of us do have some other side businesses too. My husband and I are retired, but that doesn't mean we don't have to work to pay our bills too. We grow about 70% of our food here on our 3,000 square feet of growing space in our urban garden in, we don't live in a big town. We live in a small town on an island that supports 3 towns. We live near Newport, Rhode Island. So there's an island called Aquidneck Island, and we live in one of the towns. We're not big city for sure. There is some rural farms around us, but house prices here are super high, and it's an expensive place. So we don't just survive on retirement alone. We earn money too. And one of the ways that I do that is I have a bunch of other little things I do. Growing food is just one of the things that I do and love. I'm also a hand weaver. I weave what I call hand-woven necessities for life. I have 2 great big floor looms. At one time I had 7 floor looms in this house, but now I'm down to my 2 favorites, and I weave dish towels and hot mats and bath towels and all kinds of kitchen linen accessories, rugs. I do a lot of rugs. It's something I really enjoy, and I sell that stuff through an Etsy shop. Something else I sell that I really enjoy, and it's something I seem to sell the most of, are ukulele lays, which is pretty funny. It is just a flower lay decoration that you put on the neck of a stringed instrument. Now, why ukulele lays? I've had people ask me that question. I am a ukulele player. I play horribly. That's the truth. I play several stringed instruments. I play them all horribly. That's the truth. I play because I love to play, not because I expect anyone to hear me and applaud. But in doing that, I wanted something fun and decorative for the neck of my instruments. So on my guitar, my mandolin, my mountain dulcimer, and my ukuleles, and I have more than one, I started making these little lays, and people liked them and asked me for them. And so I started to make a few, put them in my Etsy shop. They're very inexpensive, and I just think they're really fun to make, and everyone is different and everyone is beautiful. Yeah, so I enjoy making them, and they just make me smile. They make me happy. So I keep extra supplies around, and I keep a bunch made and listed. And I will link the link to my Etsy shop at the end, just so you can see it. But it's just another way that I participate in our life. I'm also a writer. I've got about 35 books out, maybe 37 altogether. And I can list the link to that again at the end of the video. I sell them through Barnes & Noble. But again, it's just something that I enjoy doing. I've been writing for a really long time. So it's just something that I add in. But again, nobody does this life on a wing and a prayer. We all work for it. And the support that we get from the community the homesteading community just for our lifestyle, but also from outside people who support us through our other endeavors is super important to anybody who homesteads. And I would encourage all of you to look at what your favorite YouTuber homesteads are producing and participate in supporting them if you're able to. If you're not able to, just liking and subscribing to their page and commenting on it, that helps all of us a lot too. And it's so appreciated. But for now, I have a customer that bought a product for me, and I'm gonna pack up her order. And yeah, let's go.
While I pack this order, let's talk about some other ways that you might be able to make money on the homestead. Consider teaching a class at the local community center, church center, library, or night school in your community. If you love to teach and you have an expertise, this is a great way to make some extra money. If you're creative, and homesteaders usually are, try taking some kind of creativity that you have, making a product with that, and selling it at holiday craft fairs, summertime bazaars, farmers markets, any outlet, even local stores sometimes will carry locally made products on consignment and resell them. You can refinish or refurbish furniture. You could also try hiring yourself out as a handyman or handywoman to people in a community that need small jobs done around the home and don't have anyone else to help them. The truth is, all homesteaders need some kind of income to be able to get through life and pay their everyday bills. No exceptions. We all need money to pay our bills. There are so many ideas out there for you to be able to make some extra money on the homestead, even if you're retired. Well, if you found this content helpful, please give a like and a share and subscribe down below. It's so helpful. We really appreciate it. And I also appreciate your comments and your suggestions. I really enjoy talking with you back and forth, and I'll see you next time.